Hey guys, remember this Fantime Bluetooth wireless headphone which I recommend previously? It is relatively cheap and tend to break down easily. I noticed that the magnet within the battery box actually got loosened and I cannot charge the headphone as and when I put the headphone into the battery box. So here I'm going to show you how to repair it. From here I actually open up the top cover of the battery box and push the tube from behind. You actually open up the back of the battery box, then open up the box itself to discover the circuit board and the battery, and use a small screwdriver to unscrew the circuit board from the casing itself to reveal the loose magnet which is loosened. So be very careful. As you can see from here, my finger actually pushed the wire off the circuit board, meaning it's disconnected and it does not have a full contact with the battery, which is a bad thing. Use a screwdriver that has a slight magnetic effect so that you can just stick the magnet out of the screw hole. From here you can see that the magnet is actually loosened, and I need to stick it back to the holding position of the casing. Find out the orientation of the magnet, which polarities, by sticking the magnet onto the headphone, and you notice that I actually use some strong glue to glue the magnet back to the casing. I think the manufacturer who made this casing kind of use a very inferior kind of glue, and they never really put too much glue onto the casing, so the magnet tends to come off if you go into a hot region of the world like Singapore. It actually come off very easily, or you drop the casing once in a while. You drop the casing of the battery box, the magnet will actually come out that much more easier than normal. Screw the circuit board back into the casing using the small screwdriver, and as the extra step here is to solder the loose wire which I accidentally push off the circuit board back into position, so that the battery is in the full contact mode of the circuit board, so that you can charge the headphone. The next step, this is extra step. So next time when you open up the casing, make sure that the wire, you do not actually touch it so roughly like me. I accidentally touch it. Make sure your soldering iron is hot enough before you start soldering, otherwise it'll be a very tough way to solder it. Okay, once you close the box, I use a double-sided tape and put back the little small foam. The foam is to make sure that when you close the casing, you feel a little bit softer, not that fast when you close the battery, I mean the casing of the battery box. Close the back end of the box. The back end of the box is slightly loose, so I use a double-sided tape to make it much more sticky, so that it will not come off that easily. Yeah, my finger sucks at this point of time. Cannot really open up the double-sided tape. Yep. And finally I've opened up, so I take half of the double-sided tape to go to the edge of the box casing, so that you'll stick on and will not come off that easily. And after that, put back the casing, top of the casing, and make sure that it is closed back properly. You notice it actually come off. I need to push it down all the way so that it will not come off. Well, basically that's it for this how you repair the Fantime Bluetooth headphone battery box. Thank you very much and have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye.